excitement is growing here. You can see behind me all the rainbow flags flying proudly. And yes, weekend events, they have started as of now. The big kickoff, take a look here. I want to point out to you, there is the historic Stonewall Inn, the symbol of the gay rights movement. They are kicking off Pride weekend with the rally. It's going on right now. Now, it is a time to celebrate diversity. If you're coming out this Sunday for the march, there is a big change you need to know about. Now, in years past, the march ends here at the historic Stonewall National Monument. Now it will go past Stonewall and head uptown. The organizers and the NYPD explaining why in a news conference this afternoon. The New York City Gay Pride March has become one of the city's largest annual events. This Sunday, 2.5 million people are expected to line the streets of Manhattan.
This is one of the largest marches in New York City. It's one of the largest street events that we do compared to New Year's Eve, 4th of July, Thanksgiving Day Parade. We just want to make sure it's a successful, safe event.
The key change this year, the route. The 49,000 marchers will step off at 16th Street and 7th Avenue, head south down to the historic Stonewall Inn before heading east on Christopher and 8th Streets before heading north on 5th Avenue to end at 29th Street. The reason for the change, a test run for next year. Not only the 50th anniversary of New York City March, but for the first time, the city will be hosting the World Pride Festival, expected to draw a whopping number of people.
We anticipate about 5 to 6 million people congregating here. We decided we needed to figure out a route that can accommodate that large number of people.
But before next year, there's still the matter of keeping this Sunday's march safe. The march has been lasting increasingly longer and longer. Last year, it lasted 9.5 hours. The NYPD says they're ready.
We will have thousands of uniformed officers and plainclothes officers deployed along the entire route, and more than 100 blocker cars and sand trucks that will also be in place of the route.
The theme of this year's parade is defiantly different, which organizers say takes a direct aim at Trump administration policies.
I think it's important to highlight how the community feels, especially even because Pride was not even recognized or mentioned by the current administration. So yeah, defiantly different it is.
And as always, NYPD officials, they've been monitoring chatter and social media, and they want to make a point to say that there is no credible threat right now, but they also want to point out that if you see something, say something. There are plenty of officers who will be on the streets here during the march, so if you see anything suspicious, definitely let them know. But they want you to know that it will be safe, you will be safe, and they want you to have a good time. We are live in the West Village tonight. Shirley Chan, Pix 11 News. Back to you.
Yeah, always have to think about security, but definitely want to have a good time while you're out there. Thanks a lot, Shirley.